Here is the latest from Oil City News on K2 Radio.
The Natrona County Sheriff's Office is still seeking information related to the whereabouts of wanted person Philip Angel Gaspar. They first asked the public for help on November 19th. He has an active felony warrant for multiple charges to include 2 counts of DUI with serious bodily injury and eluding police. He's described as a 20-year-old male, about 5 feet, 10 inches tall and 110 pounds, with brown eyes and black curly hair. He commonly wears glasses and has a tattoo of a rose on his right hand. If you have information on the whereabouts of Philip Gaspar, please contact Investigations Corporal Ken Hiveden at 307-235-9282, or you can make a report through the dispatch center. Also, information can always be reported anonymously through Crime Stoppers of Wyoming. A nationwide ground beef recall has been issued following several reports of illness linked to possible contamination. The recall of more than 75 tons or 160,000 pounds of ground beef that has been shipped throughout the United States has given at least 15 people E. coli. The USDA announced that the contaminated beef was traced back to a Michigan-based packing company. However, the recall is nationwide due to the expansive distribution of the products. If you, restaurants or retailers, have any ground beef, it would be a good idea to check to see if it was distributed by Wolverine Packing Company. Most of the recalled products are fresh with the use-by date of November 14th. All of the products were produced on October 22nd. E. coli is a potentially deadly bacterium that can cause dehydration, bloody diarrhea, and abdominal cramps 2 to 8 days after exposure. While most people recover within a week, some develop a type of kidney failure. We can anticipate seeing smoke from the Big Horn Mountains in the coming months. It won't be from the wildfires. It will be from the BLM burning slash piles. According to a November 20th announcement, the Buffalo Field Office has plans to burn these slash piles this fall and winter on BLM-administered public lands in western Johnson County. It'll be about 83 acres of hand piles, the result of fuels reduction projects to restore coral leaf mahogany stands that will be burned on Gardner Mountain in partnership with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department. Off of Hazelton and Slip Roads, the agency intends to target 550 acres of hand piles in the Sawmill Creek area that were left over from a forest health and fuel reduction project. Local homeowners will have access to a public slash disposal site in the Billy Creek area. The site is earmarked for non-commercial use, and it can accommodate small materials such as branches and small trees. Excavated stumps, which are difficult to maneuver and burn, are not allowed in the pile. Burning may continue through April of 2025 as conditions allow. It's contingent on fuel moisture and weather meeting appropriate treatment conditions. Just be aware smoke may be visible from the surrounding areas during and after operations. And finally, an annual Scandinavian bake sale in Casper is coming up soon. You can get yourself some Levski, Kringle, tea rings, and rosettes at the Women of Our Savior's Lutheran Church. They're going to hold their annual bake sale on Saturday, December 7th. The address is 318 East 6th Street. And if you're hoping to get your hands on some of these cookies, you want to get there early. Doors open at 9 a.m. They usually sell out by 11 a.m. This is a fundraiser for a variety of projects to help those in need. That's according to the Lutheran Church. If you do go, you'll want to head downstairs to their fellowship hall. That's the basement of the church. All are invited to come, join them, and enjoy the traditions of their culture. Scandinavian cookies are rich in history. They're adapted from several countries, including France, Germany, and Austria. Simple but delightful. Think flour, butter, sugar, and often warming spices like cinnamon and ginger. Ooh, and as a result of this news, I learned a new word today. It's called fika. It is Swedish for take a little break, often with someone you love and something sweet to eat. Read more at k2radio.com. I'm Colby Fedor.
This is the story of the one who, as a maintenance specialist for a historic high-rise, knows that vintage charm historically needs constant attention. Which is why when it's time to upgrade turn-of-the-century mechanicals, they turn to Grainger. With easy access to 1 million-plus products and the scale to deliver when and where you need them. The right tools and supplies are never far away. So the one can keep that vintage building running like new. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.